See, Sourav Ganguly was very fond of biryani. Ronaldo speaks English and Messi speaks football.
और पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट टीम इंडिया भी आई थी तो दे रिसेंटली व्हेन दे केम दे वर लाइक
Sunil Chhetri way ahead than Hardik Pandya. Like the 110 kgs behind the wickets is a liability for the team. Dhoni doesn't do any, traditional fitness. जैसे जिम जाओ, ये करो, रनिंग करो.
आ गए आप लोग एक और पॉडकास्ट के लिए. आज हमारे साथ हैं चिन्मय रॉय. वो भी एक फिटनेस ट्रेनर हैं, लेकिन वो पहले बीसीसीआई और नेशनल क्रिकेट एकेडमी के साथ थे कि उन्होंने इंडिया के टॉप क्रिकेटर्स के साथ ट्रेन किया है और उनको फिटनेस एडवाइस दे के बहुतों का कमबैक भी करवाया है. फुटबॉल के बारे में भी उनको बहुत नॉलेज है. बेसिकली वो फिटनेस में ए कैटेगरी कोच में आते हैं इंडिया में.
वेलकम चिमदा टू आलसी इंडियन.
Yes, but you don't talk like Alsie. Your looks to be a lot of energy.
I okay. So once we are on Alsi Indian now for a podcast on sports, fitness, cricket, everything, can we start with the cricketers who are the most Alsi?
Yes, good question. See, when I was with the Indian team, I have seen Virender Sehwag is a very laid-back guy. Okay, and of late, I think it's Rohit Sharma. But if you talk about the international, it has to be Inzamamul Haq.
He's the most Alsi cricketer ever.
Yes. Now, I just give an example, Virender Sehwag, what I learned from Riddhiman Saha, because I have not been there, in a test match, right? So, Riddhi says that once he gets out, right, for example, 10-5, whatever, he'll come back to the dressing room, ऐसे सो गया. Cool. और दूसरा है कि he even said in TV, how relaxed a person is he when he hits a 6 and 4, he sings. So, Kamran Akmal was the wicket keeper. So 300 के आसपास पहुंच गया वो. तो ही सिंगिंग सम किशोर कुमार संग, राइट. तो फिर रुक गया. तो पीछे से कमरान अकमल बोला, अब एक रफ़ीका गाओ. बोले तो ऐसा ये कूल.
So he was mostly hand-eye coordination.
Mostly hand-eye coordination.
Virender Sehwag.
Right.
So Chinmoy, who is absolute fit cricketer? We know Virat Kohli is a very common answer now. But apart from Virat, who are the ones who are doing very well in front of it?
See, if you ask me, Dhoni is extremely fit, right? My fitness coach, my friend Basu says that he's Pahari. So Pahari means they're naturally fit. Dhoni, I have had one camp with Dhoni. Dhoni doesn't do any, traditional fitness. जैसे जिम जाओ, ये करो, running करो. He doesn't do it, right? So he is naturally fit because he has got very, very good muscle fibers. Okay, gifted ones. But one should not really emulate him because he is naturally fit. कोई अगर बोले कि धोनी नहीं कर रहा है, मैं भी नहीं करेंगे, that's a very, very wrong idea.
So idolize them, but थोड़ा अपना body को समझ के भी. If you're a beginning cricketer, if you're a cricketer who is starting to.
Correct. You should be always be yourself. For example, Virat I'm talking about, because I've seen Virat from the growing days. I give a small example. It was 2005. I was in the Infantry Road, Safina Plaza Hotel, right? Virat was for the North Zone. That was National Academy tournament. Now, it was 5:30 in the morning. I see Virat Kohli having one jacket. It was cold that time in Bangalore. Returning, I said, Virat, 5:30 बजे सुबह, sir, किसी को मत बोलो. He was coming back from a party, very indisciplined that times, and he said himself, when he played that IPL 2009 and 10, he got a tag, that very indisciplined boy. Mm-hmm. And he said on record that in 2011, I realized now is the time, buck up man, get fit. Yeah. So now from 2014 onwards, he is the person who rubber stamp fitness in the Indian team.
So in 2011, Virat's face was absolutely different. And then after that, it started that he had that chiseled face. Right. How much of an effort does it take to do all that? Like coming from a face that has a lot of fat or a body that has a lot of fat to whatever he has become now.
I just give you the transformation. I was very close by, in proximity. So again, Shankar Basu has a big role to play in the transformation. Of course, you got to have the desire. They say to get fit, you got to have the trigger from inside. Now, I was there and he said that, Paji, they say all Paji, मैं इतना जोर मार रहा लेकिन पहुंचता ही नहीं बॉल बाउंड्री में, क्या हो रहा है क्या? Then Basu said, man, you need to do this power lifts. The Olympic lifts. You can get it in the Instagram, Virat doing this clean and jerk, snatch. So Basu said, you do it and see the transformation, absolute transformation. So Virat started doing it. And in 2013, He was saying, that time I was not there, that I punch it and it's into the stands. So he realized how this Olympic lips transforms a cricketer. And when he became the captain, till Dhoni, see, in the Indian cricket team, it is the captain who sets a trend. Dhoni never believed in fitness. And see, the captain doesn't believe much fitness, so the team doesn't get. But Virat, whenever he became the captain in 2014, he just pushed the boys and the fitness level reached a different level, right? He raised the bar. Everybody started doing it. I have seen how the fast bowler Sami, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, all started doing it. Bumrah. And you see the speed 140. So this man, Virat Kohli, he is the person who changed the absolute landscape of Indian fitness in cricket.
So he has the fitness of a footballer in a game called cricket.
Yes, absolutely.
And so, say, let's have a small understanding, or let's have an equation. There is Sunil Chhetri and there is Hardik Pandya. They have a very similar metabolism. So, who do you, in between the two, can beat each other in a 100-meter race?
See, obviously Sunil Chhetri. Why I am saying it, that football, in the game of cricket, the max distance they run is 30 meter. Okay, because if you are chasing a ball, between the wicket it is 20. Okay, and you chase the ball maximum 30 meters. But in case of football, from one end to another, it is 90 meters. And often they run 40 and all these things. So the footballers, see, talking about fitness, football is way, way above. Way above. Why? Because there you need to continuously run. A lot of endurance, power, short bursts. But in cricket, it's a stop and start game. You bowl a ball, you walk back. You take, for example, 2 runs, 1 runs, whatever, you take a gap. So it's a stop-start, get a lot of recovery. Where in football, you don't get that. Sunil Chhetri way ahead than Hardik Pandya.
Way ahead. And Chhetri probably has got a great metabolism.
Yes. See, just I break it down, the jargon metabolism. What is metabolism? Metabolism means we have got 2 things. Catabolism, that means building. You're building muscles or whatever. Metabolism is breaking. So food is, once you take a food, part of it used to make blood cells, whatever. And part is used for energy. So when the food breaks down, that's called metabolism, right? So if I am to tell as a fitness coach that kiska metabolism kya hai, I would rather say that this guy is fitter and that guy is fitter. I am not go by this thing called metabolism, right? Okay, carry on.
So Chinmay, what has been, like, we are seeing cricket is now getting a fitness culture, but from the past, do you think, like from the times of Gavaskar or probably Sourav Ganguly or probably when Azharuddin was captain, was fitness that serious a subject?
No, you're correct. I give you one story. Everything I relate to a story. It was 1987 and Gavaskar was playing his last match in the ICC. That was a bicentenary test match. MCC so it was Alan Border, Sunil Gavaskar, all the greats were the Imran Khan. So Alan Border, fitness freak, he was running rounds on the Lords. And he told Gavaskar, Sonny, come and join me. Gavaskar never believed in fitness. I'll tell you the story. Gavaskar stood there and said, AB, Alan Border is AB, you keep running. He said that, you come and join. Well, I'm running in my mind. You keep going, I'm running in my mind. So the thing is that Sunil Gavaskar said that my fitness is running between the wicket, right? And that time, they had no fitness coaches. There was no T20 matches. So the demands were not that high. Okay, now, during that time, I met one person, Virender Sehwag. He was the coach of Bengal cricket team. We used to say Jimmy Pachi. Now, he epitomized fitness. He was the person, yes. He used to be so much discipline and fitness. See, if you see Virender Sehwag, he may not be sprinting, running. He is a very lackadaisical, sort of a laid-back person. It looks like.
His run-up was also very similar.
Like. Very languid run-up. But the thing is, so disciplined. He will do yoga. Even in 2008, he was our coach. He was doing skipping and he loved me very much. Okay, he loved me because he have seen me doing all these things. So during that time, even Virender Sehwag used to be fit. And Azharuddin, naturally fit, like Kapil Dev I met. Kapil Paji, when I asked, I said, sir, not Paji, sir, what fitness you did? बोले बेटा कुछ नहीं करते हम लोग सिर्फ भागते हैं और आपका जो जिम देखा है ना अभी, हम कुछ नहीं जिम करते, वो जो लाटाई करते, मतलब देर इज अ वेट डाउन एंड यू विल रोल इट फॉर द रिस्ट, बोले वही हम किए और रनिंग किए, कुछ नहीं जानते हम लोग,
मतलब कोई कोर नहीं, कोई कुछ
कुछ
नहीं,
नहीं,
मतलब
do
absolutely
nothing that time. They did nothing. Okay. So that was the culture then. But from there is a huge transformation. You talk about this era, and 2001 and 2002, like that, this fitness, I mean the coaches, fitness trainers came into being, right? That was the time, and slowly now coming to Sourav Ganguly, as you said. It's a big story. It's John Wright was the coach, and Sourav Ganguly was the captain, and there was a fitness coach also, like Adrian Leroux, who is now the Indian coach again, fitness coach. He was there till 2003. After 22 years, he has come back. So Leroux, I used to, you'll smile, Leroux used to do that, Sourav, come with me, run. Sourav said, okay, I'm coming. So other boys went, Sourav was there. Because Sourav Ganguly, I've been with him, he, Sachin and all, they never believed that fitness is an integral part. They thought that skill, it's a skill-based game, so skill will take you forward, not much of fitness. But now, if Sourav listens to me, maybe a little bit angry, but because he always said, you say to people that till 2005, I was not that serious about fitness, and only Greg Chappell jolted me, chucked me out of the team, I became serious. You don't say like that. I said, no, I'm not saying like that, but it's a fact. He himself said that Sachin and him more believed in fitness. That man, after Greg Chappell dropped him, he became a fitness fanatic. I spent time with him. Every time he will pull me, come, we'll train, and that very person in 2006 said that, I'm convinced that fitness enhances the skill and prolongs your career. This guy said, Sourav Ganguly. Right.
So what was the changes in diet then, like for Sourav Ganguly? Like he used to eat a normal meal?
See, Sourav Ganguly was very fond of biryani. Biryani, and he loves chawal, dal chawal.
Dal chawal.
Dal chawal, he loves it. But see, the fact is that then even he realized that जो Greg Chappell का डंडा उसके ऊपर पड़ेगा, so to turn things around, उसका बिरयानी भी सब चला गया और वो discipline बन गया, salads and all these things. Then after he retired, then he again back to biryani, back to eating.
Okay, so the lifestyle change.
Lifestyle change, that's it. The lifestyle change.
Now, coming a little different, like taking a different route now, like not just talking about football. Cristiano Ronaldo is the ultimate example.
For me, Messi, sorry.
For you, Messi. Okay, you're a Messi fan. But what differentiates Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi on field? If they are right there on the same position, they are playing. But don't you think Ronaldo is even like slightly fitter than Messi? Or is Messi's skill better than Ronaldo? What is your answer?
Yes, I break it down into 2 points. I'm very excited, right? Because soccer is my game. Number one is that Cristiano Ronaldo, you have seen, chiseled six-pack, muscle, and everything.
Absolutely fit.
Absolutely fit. There is a yardstick called yo-yo. Yo-yo, you know, heard of an Indian cricket team also. Yeah. So our yo-yo is level 2, and their yo-yo is endurance, very high level. So Cristiano Ronaldo reaches 22. Okay, which is amazing.
And what is the ideal point of the level 1 yo-yo? What should you reach minimum?
Right. The benchmark in Indian cricket is 16.1. Right. For football, I don't know, but 22 is amazing. Okay. Mind-boggling. The fact is, I don't know Messi's. Now, Ronaldo being so fit, you have seen how he runs? Robotic. He's great. He will hit his shots, absolutely rate of knots. It will get into super.
Yeah.
But you see Messi, have you seen Messi struggling at the 90th minute? You've never seen. 120 minute, never. Right? So for Messi, it's not about raw power. It is a deft touch. It's a skill. Okay. It is the finesse. Okay. So that's it. See, in the game of football, what do you need? Either you need to score a goal or be a decisive pass. Okay. Both the cases, Messi, see, for example, as you said, a lot of people say Messi utna fit nahi hai. Kaise fit nahi hai? Aap bolo. Uska jo, see, you got to score a goal. It doesn't matter how hard is your drives are, how powerful your shots are. All it needs is to reach, behind the net, back of the net. So in that regard, and a lot of people say, uska itna muscle nahi hai. You're fine. The game doesn't need muscle. Okay. 100%, Cristiano Ronaldo has got 7% of body fat. Unique. Amazing. 7% of body fat. Whereas Messi has got 11 or 12. Right. For a footballer like in cricket, 12% it should be. Okay, for football it is around about 8 or 9%. So Cristiano Ronaldo is way below 7%. In any regard, he is one of the best in fitness. For example, in 2019, there's a match against Sampdoria, right? He was playing for Juventus. He jumped, and that was the jump of the history. Headed the ball, so it was about 3 or 4, round about 4 feet he jumped. Can you believe it? 4 feet off the floor. So amazing leg power. But if you ask me, at the end of the day, Messi.
Messi. Skill over power.
Skill over power. Super, super. Well said. So one just final thing I'm telling you. So Arrigo Sacchi, the famous Italian coach, was asked about Ronaldo and Messi. Who is greater? He said that Ronaldo speaks English and Messi speaks football.
Wow. Amazing. So bringing the conversation to India a little bit, far from Ronaldo and Messi. How about Sunil Chhetri? He's 42. How do you rate him as his fitness? How do you think he is? I think he recently retired also. So he's been the flagship footballer for India for so long.
So he retired and came back.
Yeah.
Absolutely, simply amazing. 2-3 things. Apart from fitness, he's very disciplined in his food habit. Okay, he trains every day, and as you said, you can see his fat percentage very lean. He has also got 6 packs, and as I said, extremely disciplined person. So at any level, if you have to survive for that much, you have to be very disciplined.
Have you worked with Sunil Chhetri?
No, I've never worked with him. Never worked with him.
So now talking about fitness, what do you think? You and I were having a chat about Rohit Sharma at a point.
Correct.
About fat percentage and everything. We have all seen a video online which shows Rohit Sharma doing flying push-ups. How does that come? Because if the person has a heavy body, flying push-ups are not easy, right? So where do you see Rohit Sharma pull that off from?
Okay, see, it doesn't really, there is no connection between if you are overweight and you cannot do so many things, right? So for Rohit Sharma, there's high fat percentage. You can see the paunch at times, okay, even when you're playing over the jersey. But flying push-up doesn't depend on the size or weight, okay? You can do it, right? You can do it.
Okay, it's possible for Rohit to do it because of it. But he has a lot of strength to bat for longer hours.
He, of course, because his first, he had got, Rohit Sharma has played some of the big innings. 264 against Sri Lanka or West Indies.
Eden Gardens, Sri Lanka.
So in a 50 overs match, if you have to bat such a 264, you got to really have a lot of fitness. Okay, that's it for him, sure.
But people say there are some people calling him a little fat and all because the Rohit Sharma of 2014 and the Rohit Sharma of 2023 is way different, right?
See, I have not trained him, but I have seen from close quarters Rohit Sharma. Okay. The fact is, again, he believes a lot on skill. Okay. He doesn't really, because he's a bit laid back. Okay, he doesn't believe much of fitness. There are certain cricketers who doesn't really believe in much in fitness, right? So he is one of them.
Okay. So you were talking about फिटनेस में इंजमाम लग की बात कैसे कर सकते हैं हम?
ठीक.
और आप क्या कभी इंजमाम लग से मिले? आपने
नहीं मिले. शोएब मलिक से मिले.
आप इंजमाम से कभी नहीं मिले. He was the OG of all unfit cricketers, if I'm allowed to use that term.
Correct.
Right. So we were having a chat that he used to never wear a thigh pad while batting.
Correct.
Okay. And he was pretty lazy. We have the permission to call him lazy. But how do you think he batted for so long? Because running between the wickets was obviously tough for Nizamam, right?
Absolutely. So many times उसके साथ दौड़ते हुए रन आउट हो गया. Record है. और Inzamam in 2003, he lost 8 kgs. Right?
Okay. Yeah, before the World Cup.
2003 World Cup, he got 10 runs. तो वो बोला है कि भाई कभी नहीं फिटनेस करेंगे, मेरा वो रहने दो, वही करेंगे. So Inzamam, see, the thing is that he's so laid back, right? Lazy elegance. वो क्या करते थे? In the dressing room, any bat he will get, pick up and come for batting. Whereas in these days, somebody has got 10 bats, 12 bats, so you can understand his talent.
Right. And fitness का जो पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट का जो fitness culture है, वो अभी भी लगता है ठीक नहीं हुआ है. Looking at Azam Khan,
right?
Like the way Azam Khan is going, or the way some cricketers, मतलब there was a PTV show where Wasim Akram was saying that इनके शक्ल देखो इतने बड़े बड़े हो चुके हैं, खाना खा रहे हैं, डाइट नहीं करते हैं। और पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट टीम इंडिया भी आई थी तो दे रिसेंटली व्हेन दे केम दे वर लाइक खाना खाना है, समोसा चाट खाना है, बाबर आजम वांटेड टू हैव अ समोसा चाट। सो आजम खान कब सोचेगा कि फिटनेस भी थोड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट है बैटिंग के? आपको क्या लगता है?
आपका तो काफ़ी इंफॉर्मेशन है। फर्स्ट थिंग है, देखो, आई वॉज विद आजम खान इन 2023. आई वॉज देयर इन ग्लोबल T20 लीग इन कैनेडा. ही वॉज इन अ टीम Mississauga Panthers, 110 kgs. Okay, so as you said, eat a lot of things and very weird in his mind. So we had a practice in the morning. We are all set. Our coach was Mark O'Donnell, New Zealand. Our team is star-struck team, star-packed. Chris Gale, Shoaib Malik, Usman Qadir. There is Jimmy Neesham, the New Zealand World Cup star. So we are all heading there, and Azam didn't turn up. तो बाद में पूछा आजम कहाँ थे ना, ऐसे में गिटार बजा रहे थे. So you can think, weird-minded. And I asked him, Azam, do some fitness. हाँ सर, वो तो सही है, करेंगे. So when you are all doing, he's just sitting.
So एक तो हमने देखिए उसको लंबा लंबा छक्का मारता है वो, लेकिन वो बॉडी का बैलेंस कैसे बनाता है आजम खान? वो तो थोड़ा सा डिसबैलेंस हो ही जाएगा.
Take the 110 kgs behind the wickets is a liability for the team.
He is
Oh, yes.
even in T20.
Even in T20s, they say why to hide, because you cannot hide the wicket keeper. कहाँ छुपाएंगे उसको?
He's easy bigger than the side screen.
बहुत अच्छा, ही आपका अच्छा है.
So अभी जो स्पोर्ट्स इंजरीज आ गई हैं, वी हाउ मेनी टाइम्स हैव यू सीन द पीपल हु आर सो कॉल्ड अनफिट गेटिंग गेटिंग स्पोर्ट्स इंजरीज? ठीक है, जैसे आजम खान, हमने कभी सुना नहीं कि वो इंजर हुआ है. ड्रॉप हुआ है हमने सुना है.
ये अच्छा बात बोले कि इसका इंजरी का जरूरत नहीं है, ऐसे ड्रॉप हो जाता है.
ऐसे ड्रॉप हो जाता है.
करेक्ट.
सही है.